Tell you though, this is a crazy power shock. Coming from Fear and Avita this, it is a lot slower. We need to at least get to 15 so we can get Feign Death. I feel like it could have been a good idea for me to actually get my second computer running and just play like a healer in the background. And you would think True Box would make a lot more people available for grouping, but apparently not. Just a lot of people either cheating the system or playing with 5 computers or 6 computers. I feel like TrueBox, the only people that it really punishes is the people who do abide by the rules. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to make our way over to Crushbone. Okay, let's see. God, I hate this free port. Okay, so I will say this. So far, I have been wrong about first to encounter. Aside from like the occasional bug, I've not really seen anybody able to train anybody. I've not seen anybody being real hostile with it. It's actually worked out much more successful than what I expected. Let's see how many corpses we start seeing once we're at Orc Hill. It's going to be anything like the Common Lands. Literally stepping out of the EC tunnel in Common Lands, it's just corpses everywhere. Okay, so literally a trail of corpses so far. This should be good. What? Encounter locked to somebody else. Who though? There we go. Oh, it just must have just spawned. So I guess part of the FTE stuff is whenever an enemy first spawns, it's encounter locked, and you can't just attack it right off the bat, which I guess is supposed to be like a preventative. Only half you're so listening rather than watching. Hey, fair enough, man. How you doing? Or rather, if you're just listening, I hope you're doing all right. I wanted to try to get an early start today so we can get some leveling in with our 50% bonus. Try to capitalize on it. Come to Orc Hill. I think we got our first group. Oh my god. Wow. I actually see dead people. Have we spotted our first Legolas misspelling yet? I don't think so. I don't think I've seen one yet. Sweet. Okay, for the sake of targeting, works off. Hide work. Back in 2001, you couldn't go more than 10 feet without seeing a ranger being hit with the lack of imagination stick when it came to... Oh, I'm sure. I'm 100% sure. Look at that, and we got our buffs. I'm so happy to be in a group now. can finally let the experience flow. So I've got a 25% experience potion on, and it's a 50% bonus going right now. So we're getting about a 75% EXP boost. And I will say this, it seems like they did increase the spawn rate. It seems not just a little bit increased, but it seems kind of drastically increased. It looks like stuff is spawning like every just couple of minutes. I don't know if it's always been like that on TLPs, but it's pretty quick now. But no, I really haven't seen many lack of imagination names when it comes to Legolas names yet. Lots of plays on first to encounter name though. And getting a full set of woos was a smart but very expensive idea. Because apparently I'm pretty much geared out until Hunark, or at least I guess level 50. Nice. So much better than the slog of soloing. I will say this, I love groups where people find their own replacements, so the group pretty much stays full the entire time. This is a very nice change of pace from the typical Saturday morning going out and killing Planet Time and raid bosses. Hey, what's going on, Pixel? How you doing? We're getting there. The experience is a little bit slower in this group than it was for me to solo, but this is way more consistent, and I'm not solo, so, you know. How's the Oakwynd journey going? I will say this. I am a lot happier with this server than I thought I was going to be. I was almost certain that this was going to be a complete and utter shit show, but I really haven't seen any complaints or issues. Because a lot of the issues that people had were addressed, and those issues have been fixed. So it's been actually pretty awesome. Because the first to encounter stuff, you know, it was very, myself included, a lot of people were worried it was going to cause tons of griefing in trains. But with the adjustments they've made to it, it's actually been nice. It's actually almost kind of fixed trains. Since, like, whenever you disengage from an enemy, it's basically immune and it won't attack anybody until it gets back to its general area. It's been really, really nice. I will say that the mob count in North Row is really high. I don't remember it being that way. I don't remember a lot of things being this way. I'm pretty sure the mob count and the mob respawn timers have been like drastically increased. Because literally, and I was in North Row earlier when I started the stream, and I couldn't walk 10 feet without running into like another undead character, like another undead enemy. So yeah, I will say it's been nice. So mob density, first to encounter, all that stuff, no issues. It was actually pretty easy for me to solo myself from 1 to 8 once I got this full set of woos. I mean, obviously, I guess I'm kind of twinked out. But Monk was definitely the right choice. I know there's been lots of people who pretty much have already gotten to 50 and I guess started their second characters. So, was in the beach in North Row and massive amounts of gators. Yeah. Oh yeah. And with the mob density also, King, it was hilarious. I was dying to griffins a lot in common lands. Like I remember seeing occasional griffins back in the day, but they were everywhere. Hit Chandler, so not sure how I'm gonna stick with it. Yeah, dude, I just started another character if you want. I would recommend just playing the class that you wanted to. I tried to do something that I thought was going to be good for the group, but I know how difficult it is going to be for us to get like a regular group together. So I just wanted to go with what I knew was going to be easy enough to solo, and also I think I'm going rogue for now. Not too high up on casting. Oh shit. Got a shaman. Yeah, dude, just play what you want to play. I mean, with how many other people there are in the game, you'll probably end up finding a group regardless of what you're playing. You just gotta go where the groups are. I had issues finding anything in common lands, so I came over here to GFA, found a group immediately. Never a fan of dealing with mana management. Yeah. And there's no out of combat regeneration right now. So as you can see, my entire group for the most part is out of mana. These fists can't run out of mana though. They were not joking when people were talking about how overpowered monks feel at level 1 with no weapons equipped. Popped in and say, hey, gonna bring some burgers and make some... Nice! Hell yeah, man. Have a good weekend, dude. I'm planning a cookout for, like, actual Memorial Day on Monday. I'll probably have a cookout. So, good time for it, man. Hope it's a good one, dude. I'll see if anybody wants to get together tonight. If not, I'll probably still be on Oakwynd. I gotta work Sunday and Monday. Oh, that sucks. Yep. I'm finally taking some time off work. So I got a nice 3-day weekend ahead of me. I work a couple of days. Got another 3-day weekend ahead of me after that. I get home at a decent hour. I plan on jumping on the night. Yeah, like I said, if people are around, let me know. Otherwise, I'll be gaming Oakwynd. I'd really like to hit 50 this weekend, but we're gonna see how it goes. Have to grind up a rogue so I can group with you? Yeah. Well, you'll have weapon options. I've already seen people selling the like short of the Akishas and stuff like that, so you'll have weapon options. All right, take it easy, Pixel. We're inching closer and closer to 9. See if we can find anything down here. Oh, here we go. Any repops? Repops. Oh no. This might be bad. Can definitely tell a lot more people are flooding into the server. Seeing a whole lot more LFGs. Hey, level 9. Very nice. I wonder what the price of Chrono has jumped up to now. On Thursday, Chrono was selling for like 250 platinum. Yesterday, before I got off, Chrono was already selling for like 800 platinum. So I'm curious to see what it's actually at. Oh, yellow. Pull these two. Less than 1%? Come on. Oh, we're about to have 3. Never mind, it didn't attack. Now we're gonna have 3. Of course, men didn't work. And let's kill the big guy. %3 for that one. Nice. It's probably not a good idea to pull 2 yellows, but you know. Might have us a dead ranger on our hands real soon. But that's only classic ranger fashion. Yep, he might be going down. What is this? 83%. Oh, there's the stun. Just watching him spin in circles because he's stunned. Over here making fun of him getting stunned, and I proceed to get stunned immediately. Alright. Oh, here we go. Got us some repops. I really didn't remember this camp being this good this high level. I used to think Orc Hill was good for like level 4s and 5s, but I'm gonna hit level 10 here. I guess it's because of the experience bonus that's making it better. Hey, thanks for the follow, Soupy. I appreciate it. What's so OMG, Vicarious? See if, oh, okay, we got the big guys up down here. So many LFG people. Oh boy, another failed mend. I bet that totally won't be happening all the way until level 50. Hey, what's going on, Cold? How you doing? Good morning. What are those fancy looking bags you have? Well, I guess all three of them are technically claimable bags. One is from the Knight of Shadows Family Friends edition. It's a 42 slot bag that I'd been saving to claim for the server. And two of these are from the House of Thule pre-order that you can currently buy on the EverQuest website. If you do that, if you get the House of Thule thing, you can get a couple cool items. Two of them are different bags, two different mounts, the ornaments to make your weapons look like swords of truth. I could just show you, but yeah, you can get like these Thule Family Rivalry painting, couple bags, but it's nice because they're 16 slot 100% weight reduction, and this one from Knight of Shadows is 42 slot 100% weight reduction, which is pretty important for a monk at this level anyways. Yeah, 100% great for a monk. So I'm able to keep my weight really, really low. So I'm getting the AC buff on top of things. Keeping my weight typically around 11. Oh, big guy. Yeah, it's really, really solid for monk. And I guess, I mean, you could spend money on the bags that they currently have. Like, you get these 4 12 slot 20% weight reduction bags, but the weight you get from even having those in your inventory kind of makes them not useless, in my opinion, or not useful. I mean, at that point, you might as well just get regular backpacks. I really don't think they should be charging that much for bags like this. If anything, there should be like 4 36 slot bags with 100% weight reduction for that kind of price. It's way, way too much. Oops. I'm all for spending money on stupid things, but that's way too much for the bags that you get. Hey, thanks for the follow, I Can Cast. Appreciate it. Got 2 to pull there. Yeah, stuff is respawning so fast here that we really can't even keep stuff dead. Oh, I don't know what this song is. Yeah, everybody in general chat talking about how much better FTE is working than they expected. This has actually been a really pleasantly surprising change of EverQuest. Oh, I love pathing in this game. Okay, I guess we'll just pull everything. Kill it all, I guess. Excuse me, could you please move? Thank you. Repops. Got casters, I guess we can use those AoE spells. There we go. Oh wow, an orc pawn. Let's pull this guy. Pull this guy. I need to put up like a failed men counter, because I'm pretty sure by the end of the stream it's going to be in the hundreds. Like almost 6 hours of playtime, and I think I've had one successful men so far. Could always put some trains in it in FD. Well, so far it seems like trains have been kind of fixed. I've seen people try to train others, and I haven't seen it work. Mend and FD are a nightmare, yeah. Feign Death, I can just do, you know, over and over again once I hit 15 and get it. I'm not super worried about Feign Death, but man, Mend is annoying. Oh, with the trainer. Oh, yeah. That's true. Yeah, because I think you get, what, like 5 a level? So, I mean, I guess higher levels. Yeah, sorry, that's what I meant. No worries, it's cool. Whenever people say trains and it's a new server, I automatically assume it's people talking about training. Like, actually pulling a train to us. That's just my experience. But yeah, between Mend and Feign Death, I'm gonna pump some points into that stuff. Everyone in group is talking about how rogues are like an endangered class in Classic. You know why they're an endangered class in Classic? Because they're not really good. I trained FD up to 60 and the skill up chance is still very low. Yup. At least with Feign Death, it's got such a quick cooldown. Like you can still just spam it. But with Mend, it has like a 5-minute cooldown on it, so it just takes forever. Down here. You coming? What? I don't know what happened to my... Oh, there it is. Pathing. I think that's a ranger. Or a druid. Hugs a tree. Nice. It's a druid, yep. Oh, there's a stun. I'll be there eventually, Groot. Oh, and another stun. Well, maybe we'll stop spinning eventually. So ideally, I really want to get to lower Guck levels by the end of the weekend. I know I want to get to 50, but I think getting to like 30 or so is much more realistic. I just want a character that's high enough level that I can start like farming things. Giants for platinum, all that good stuff. Trying to decide which to do. Monk Shaman or an SK Shaman. You have lots of options. I was really considering running a second character and doing like a druid, specifically for like the versatility and the transport and the heals and all that good stuff. But like a monk or shaman, you would probably be really, really set. Because with monks, you don't have to have weapons. You're solid damage. You can already get pretty good AC at low levels. That's a hard choice, though. I would probably go with monk shaman. Nice. We already got Bane Strike. It's my go-to on new TLPs. Now you got me thinking of Monk Druid. I'm a sucker for Druids, especially during Classic, because Thorns is so good. And Druids, especially on this server, are going to be so good because a lot of the other power leveling methods are kind of removed. And the teleports, yeah. But Thorns, especially with leveling alts, if you have high-level Thorns, yeah, Transport's definitely worth it. But having Thorns, you can power level characters so much easier. And with this server being all about making additional alts, it's perfect, in my opinion. You can get characters up to level 50 even faster. Just my 2 cents. Druid's probably going to be the next class that I level. Yeah, I already see people setting up like a little monopoly. Druid setting up a monopoly in common lands of teleporting and transports and buffs and thorns and so all that good stuff. Pull these two down here. And get stunned immediately. I need to make a macro for pulling. Couple more pulls and we'll be 10. These three right here should do it. There it is. Level 10. It's going so much faster in a group now. But we're out of stuff. Where's the stuff? Guess it's a good problem to have. We killed everything. Let's see if we can pull from up here. Hey. Eventually. Yeah, it's gonna be time for actual crush bones soon. Wait, why is my strength down? Crush bone slows down after 10 or so, or 12. Yeah, I remember. It's kind of strange because I used to think that crush bone was going to be really good until like 16, but you're right, it really does slow down. It's really, really slow after like 12 or 13. I know throne room goes up a little bit higher than that. Limited mobs in its packs, yeah. I just don't really know where I would go from 10. I'm so not used to just the classic leveling experience. I'm used to at least like Kunark, because whenever, like if Kunark is out, I would typically go to like Kern's Tower from here. Because Kern's Tower is good until like 15, 16. I know Unrest is typically a pretty good spot, I guess, like the mid-teens to 20s. Yeah, yep. It looks like our next stop is going to be Unrest then. Kind of a pain from melee who can't find outside. Yeah. At least transport isn't near as bad as it used to be. I just hate running through Freeport so much. If it was the old Freeport, I would love it. I would be nostalgic for it. It would be awesome. But this new Freeport is just... It's cancer for the eyes. It's such a pain to navigate. Oh, repops, here we go. Yeah, because I think this camp is going to wear off, definitely, here in a second. It was definitely a good experience to get up to level 10, but even with the 50% and the 25% potion, I'm getting less than a percent per kill here. Okay, that one was 1.3%. That's not too bad. Let's see. So many people. Anything up over here? Oh, here we go. What? Yeah, we're running out of stuff really quick. We're killing so fast. Finally. God, the pathing here. People are already selling loot rights to some of these items. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about this. With being a monk, there's the different colored sashes I can go through and do the quest for the different sashes. I haven't done that since like 2001. That might be something cool to go do. Hey, what's going on, Day? "13 pieces of woo. Individual piece. Nice. Someone's selling a full set of woo if you want it, Day." Hey, thanks for the follow, Almar. I hope I'm saying that right. I appreciate it. For how much? I didn't ask. I'm pretty sure it's the same person that I bought my... No, it's a different person than what I bought my set from, but my set last night was 2 chrono. So, I don't know if it's... I'm sure it's cheaper now. Because I've already seen stuff, like, change in price so much. Oh, Mend is at 13. 3 skill ups and 6 hours of gameplay. Need to make my way to Orc Hill. Yeah, dude, as soon as I came to Orc Hill this morning, I've jumped from 8 to 10 in like the last 40 minutes. Orc Hill was like a solid idea. Just get yourself a little run speed potion. It's not bad. Because you don't have to take the boats. You can just take the transport people, or the translocators, whatever you want to call them. It was a solid idea, and Orc Hill, like I said, it's been a good experience all the way up to this point. Are we rolling? Peter agreed on belts. I think the server so far, everyone has been treating everything like Mischief, where everybody's just been needing everything. Yep. It's just like Mischief. Everybody's needing everything. Running into that myself, yeah. Just wanted some cloth armor. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, everyone's needing everything. That is one thing I will say that was a lot like on Mischief, is with just the sheer abundance of stuff, I mean, you're going to have everybody rolling need on everything. This guy says it's the easier social convention on TLP because so many people would have it set on need. If you do greed, you'll probably not get anything. Yep. Yeah, if you're not rolling need, you're just not going to get anything. I think the only time people might not roll on need is if it's a no drop item. I'm hoping that's going to be the one thing different from Mischief. But who knows? I haven't seen any no drop stuff yet. I know the conventional no drop items are supposed to be no drop heirloom, so we'll see what that's like whenever we get to the higher levels, I guess. Yeah, well, somebody taking bits and pieces of the camp, I see. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to leave this group here in just a minute. This slowed down so much. Who's this Rico? If y'all want to invite Rico. Yeah. Since there was somebody LFG there, I wanted to let them get that slot. I guess we're going to make our way into Crushbone and see if we can find something there. We're going to see. That group was nice, though. Any group I find that isn't full of toxic people, I'm pretty happy with. Let's check our picks. Let's see how many picks of Crushbone we got. So there's 4 different picks, and they're not crowded at all. We'll see if we can find something. Oh, I see more dead people. Oh my god. Alright, it's officially a TLP. Look, I can do that too. See, the Legionnaires are level 12. Centurion's just blue. I want to steal from these guys. I'm gonna start over by Taskmaster. Sure. I guess me and this Bard are going to start a group by Taskmaster. Jesus, look at all these corpses. I'm logging in. Hell yeah, man. Yellow. Ooh, red. I have a feeling he's going to kick our ass, so hopefully we get more people. Grabbing some more. 1 sec. Okay. Hooray, making a group. I'm really surprised. I figured there was going to be a lot more picks of people here. Still just only 4 picks. I was going to be a slacker and not make a group. And just expect people to do it for me. Why only these 5 different illusions, though? we already almost got a full group of people. Nice day. What level did you make it up to? Okay, let's 8. Nice. This dude put a full group of people together in like a minute and a half. Okay, we're going straight for the big guy. And you know the best part of having a bard here? I don't have to pull. I already love this group. And we got us a pet tank. Six and a 1/2%. Damn. Okay, for the sake of getting rid of the bajillion of corpses here. Looking like a graveyard over here. It'd be really cool if we could end up moving into throne room. Hey, what's going on, Panda? How you doing? A little bit different than a normal Saturday morning stream for me, I know. Usually we're out killing gods and stuff like that, but just hit 30 on Oak. Damn, dude, you've been killing it. I am clearly way behind. So what do you think so far? Do you approve, yay or nay, of the FTE? What do you think of the server? Yeah, I keep getting whispers for ports and so on. I don't even have the ports yet. That's right, yeah, new to game, yep. Well, picking a druid, you picked a cash cow. You really went with the right choice if you're trying to earn platinum, because once you get the teleport spells, and the best part about getting those spells is you go to the different druid rings all around Norath at first, and each of those different druid ring vendors will sell spells for you, and each of those will be like different ports, self ports, group ports, all that good stuff. And once you get those, you're gonna have tons of people who are just willing to give you platinum for ports, because otherwise, you know, traveling in Norath during like the first 3 expansions is very slow, and you're like the best class for getting people from point A to point B. And even if you don't charge and you just say donations appreciated but not required, a lot of times people will pick you and they'll pay like 10 platinum, especially if they're twinked out. They'll give like 10, 15, 20 platinum for like a sow or thorns or a port. And before you know it, you got a big old pile of platinum. Yeah, someone was offering 50 PP for a port. Yeah. Yeah, people will literally just start throwing money at you. Druid is a class that I wanted to start on, but I went with Monk because monks don't have to equip weapons. To get good damage, like Monk hand-to-hand ratio at lower levels is better than any weapons they can rock, so I just wanted to go with the cheap class. Are we about to lose our bard here? A lot of my groups have had 2 to 3 mages and 2 to 3 enchanters. A lot of people play them. Yeah, it's because they're like the main go-to classes for TLPs, because pets are insanely powerful, and enchanters can also charm a lot, so they can basically get more powerful pets. Mages and enchanters are just like hilariously everywhere. They're more common than monks, but monks seem to be like the third most common class. If you really want a class that is rare, Rogue. Pretty much nobody plays Rogue in Classic because they're so weapon dependent and there's not really many good piercers. Haven't seen a single Rogue? Yeah, that's because they're nothing compared to other classes DPS at this level. Like, I would rather have a brain dead wizard than a rogue. And I don't mean that to be bashing them because, you know, I love rogue. Rogue is my main. That's normally what I'm playing on weekends when I'm streaming. But rogues in Classic are just ridiculously underrepresented. Played with a good wizard the other day. Mobs will go to 40% to dead in a cast. Yeah, and they've got AoEs. At Orc Hill that I was just at, outside of Crushbone here, we had a wizard that was just casting AoE spells, and it was just destroying large pools. Wizards are still intense. On a side note, I am very happy that they gave us an experience bonus. Rogue comes into their own in PvP era. Yeah, because there's finally good daggers. I would say Luckland. Maybe okay, I'll be friendly. If you have the best Balius dagger, like Morilico's Dagger of Vengeance, like 15, 19, if you have one of those from Vulak Air, you're a good damage class. But just because they're so severely dependent on a good piercer, that they just really, it's Luckland Plains of Power before they're really, really good. Meanwhile, monks over here slapping stuff with their bare hands, doing 18, 19, 20 damage at like level 10 and 11. Monks are literally like the incarnation of want to catch these hands. On a side note, I've seen almost nobody playing tank classes. Tanks have been almost as underrepresented as rogues. Because who needs a tank when you either have a charmed pet or a mage pet? In a lot of SK. Maybe whenever I get to higher levels I'll see more, but Don't feel like I've seen many. Somebody's buying Chrono for 500 platinum. Someone said broken. Some charm pets were broken with FTE. Wonder if that. Oh, see, I don't know. That I really don't know. My experience of seeing people with charmed pets was watching Zaid stream, like the first day of it, and I saw him and his group using charmed pets. I only saw bits and pieces, so I don't know if something's changed or if it was broken. I don't know. Said when it dropped, they would beat on you, but you couldn't recast the charm. Oh, that's hilariously EverQuest. That's got to be one of the bugs, one of the big bugs for sure. For the most part, I've seen FTE as like a very positive thing on this server. Yeah, FTE has seemed like a very positive thing so far. This is what I meant when I talked about before, that I really wanted to be proved wrong and I wanted it to be an awesome thing, and it seems like it actually is. It genuinely seems like this has been a pretty good change. I'm normally not a fan of being proved wrong, but when it's actually something like this, I'm happy to be proved wrong. The real test where more high level and how hard griefing is. Yeah, that's true. That's also very true, because a lot of people who could have been toxic about it might already be past my level. I expected people to be higher level, like training people in lower levels. But it seems like I haven't seen a single issue with it so far. But yeah, you're right. It could be worse in higher levels. Oh, we're about to get throne room. Let's go. Let's go. Guck is always a tad cancerous. Yeah, it's Guck. It's also because you got people trying to farm items. I mean, you got the FBSS, you got the short sword, you got the important stuff that people are trying to farm and sell. Like, I saw people selling hero bracers and short Yakishas for like a chrono, 2 chrono, 3 chrono. Somebody was selling the mithril van braces for 6 chrono earlier. Nice. I did not expect to get a throne room cam. Probably could just take this and oh shit. Oh shit. Real question is how many chrono Rich Girl has made already? Oh, I can imagine. I can imagine. Kill the caster. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think we have a healer, so I think our bard's about to go splat. Yep. Well, at least the bard's positive about it. Oh shit, this is gonna hit us 11. Nice. This is so much faster than Orc Hill. Very nice. Thank you. Well then. What levels do Bard get movement speed increase? I hope he can run back quick enough. Oh shit, Warlord. I don't think we have a healer. Do we? Maybe it's a druid? Save plat for melee Augs? What? Are there even augments in Classic that you can use? I thought augments didn't really come into play until LDON. Hunter of Crushbone. Oh, dude. Oh, shit. Today I learned. What augments are you talking about, Day? Oh, that's another respawn. So much better experience. Yeah, coming to GFA and Crushbone was one of the best things I could have done. Emissary. Emissary pop. What level is Emperor Crush again? Isn't he in his 20s? I don't know about taking him, because he'll probably have Ambassador Divin or whatever his name is up to. I don't know about all that. Crushbone battle plans. Because I think the server is, we're on Classic for what, is it 12 weeks or 8 weeks? I think it's 12 weeks. We got a whole 3 months of this. So that means we have the Memorial Day experience bonus, we have the July 4th experience bonus, and so yeah, we got at least 2 big bonuses of experience. Ideally, I would like to get 4 or 5 characters to level 50. So the 5th character is getting like a 50% experience bonus. That's gonna be so cool. Fragment. Strike of Opportunity. Huh. Oh, it's weapons only? Okay, so I probably won't be using it until I get something better. What are the first weapons we can get as monks playing a Sky that are good? Someone was saying that like the first weapons we should be using as monk aren't going to be until like literally playing a Sky. We got Tonpo stuff that we can end up getting. Okay, so that stuff is going to be pretty good. Yeah, Wu's Fist of Mastery. 1622. Oh shit. Well, he dropped like a prom date. And I don't think there's any res tokens or anything that I can... Sorry, dude. Guess they've resist lol every time. Sorry, dude. I don't think there's any resurrection. Whoops. This dude's about to kill the enchanter. Or not the enchanter, but the magician pet too, so... I see more dead people. Yeah, so it looks like Wu's Fist of Mastery are going to be like the first thing that we can actually use as far as good weapons. Because I think people were saying the natural, like, hand-to-hand empty slot monk fists are like delay 28. Doesn't seem like much better than that. And I really have to say, I think I know I mentioned it earlier, but it really seems like they pumped up the respawn rate. I don't remember stuff repopping nearly this fast. No. Whale Shield. What pick are you? Uh, this is we're in the original, like plant brush bone, like the first one. No pig number. And the worst part is that I didn't think about until now. If I die, I'm gonna respawn in Freeport. That is gonna be quite the run. Look at all the items. Uh-oh. 3 pops. Ranger heals for the win. Got a ranger over here basically sprinkling water on our face. Joey, you're gonna die again, dude. You gotta be careful. Yeah, this is really, really good experience. It's another level 10. Uh-oh. Protect the healer. Protect the healer. As soon as he pulls something, we're gonna get repops. I can feel it. Someone's gonna die. Yep. He knew. Men sucks. It does, dude. I've been commenting about it all morning. Like, I'm like 7 hours deep into gameplay and I've gotten 3 skill ups. I've had more fails than successes. I think next time I go back to the Monk Guildmaster, I'm gonna pump like all of my points into Mend. Because Feign Death, I can just spam. That's not that big of a deal. Still sitting at Okay, well, I feel better. Suddenly not so bad. Uh-oh. Oh, Joey's gonna go down. Oh, repops. That's not good. Uh-oh. Nice knowing you. I'm too pretty to die. I don't want to run back from Freeport. The group's gonna turn around and I'm just standing in a corner with the Origin casting. This thing is level 19. Jesus. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Well. Who's bringing more? Oh, God. I'm running. Running for it. When the streamer starts saying, uh-oh, you know, good stuff is coming. Listen, it's not good for me. This is literally one of those statements of like, you don't have to ask if it was good for them because you know it wasn't. They're dying. We're dying. We're all crying and dying. You just ran past me. Well, hello there. Enjoy my dust, sir. Well, the good news is, and what really matters here, I didn't die. Oh, the corpses are back. Day in Monker mode too, he is. I just told the group, good news everyone, I didn't die. Thank you for your sacrifice. Okay, they're back. Let's go. Oh my god, look at those corpses. Oh no, there's about to be another death already. Oh boy. This is entertaining content. I feel bad because these guys keep dying. But this is certainly something. Well, at least we can't train people, so there's not really much concern. Don't have to yell out, "Oh, train." Raider, you're supposed to go back in FF14. Hey, FF14 has been a blast, dude. So trust me, it's gonna happen again. Especially with this 6.4 content. We'll get there. We'll get there. I got all the story content I gotta catch up on. I just unlocked, I think, one of the new group dungeons as well, so I'm gonna need to do that. Stuff is fun. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a blast. I've got a whole bunch of stuff to catch up on. Holy corpses. Oh yeah. Playing a monk on there too. Yeah, you're going full monk. Yeah, corpses are everywhere, dude. This is literally like I See Dead People, the server. Look at the throne room too. And clean. I hope our healer didn't rage quit. Our healer died like 3 times in a row. We just don't have a tank. The closest to it is Ranger with a Ranger taunt and Mage Pet. And I can slap stuff until I'm blue in the face, but it's not going to make it want to attack me. Ranger and Banded with Flame Lick should rule the world. Yeah, right up until they die repeatedly because they're Rangers and they have taunt. Still in G-Fey. Oh, I didn't realize our healer was 2 Rangers. Oh, Jesus. No wonder we're having issues. We have no tanks. Our healers have been Rangers. We're gonna get respawns to our right here in a second. Look, Dave, people are talking in monk chat about spamming mend just to get the skill up. Oh, I got a 4th skill up. I'm at 14 now. Officially overpowered. I think our ranger healer quit. Yep, still in G-Fey. Isn't Ranger one of the best tanks in Classic? Tell him to spam level 3 Flame Lick for aggro. I'm pretty sure Rangers are actually pretty good in Classic. I just like to give them shit. But yeah, technically, if he was using Taunt and Flame Lick, then he should be able to tank 100% fine. They can definitely hold aggro really well. I just like to give them crap because a lot of Rangers who do stuff like that don't have the gear to back it up. So a lot of times it just proceeds to be tons of corpse runs. Or not corpse runs, but running back and forth from spawn. Oh, good, he's coming back. He was just buying spells. Wow, you cursed me. What happened? Oh, are you getting spammed with people asking for thorns? Just got in a group of 2 rogues. You're welcome. Enjoy that less than mediocre DPS. Unless they bought like really good weapons, which really good classic weapons is like damage 8, delay 25. The pathing here is remarkable. Yeah, yeah. I would say it's better than being outside in Orc Hill, where like you pull something and it runs in the opposite direction for 20 meters before it turns around and runs in another direction, and then occasionally makes its way to you. You got me hooked on Rifty Beats like a year ago. Any other Spotify playlist artists you can suggest? Um, Here, let me link my playlist that I have currently because this is like a mixture. Ooh, level 12. This is a mixture playlist of stuff I've put together since I started streaming like 3 years ago, but then I quit for 2 years and I just came back in January. Yeah, let me just link this list. See here, share, copy link. There you go. So I've been adding to that. I want to make a mom joke here. Yeah, that's kind of everything I'll like make a mixture of listening to, whether it's 8-bit or Rifty. For the most part, most of it should be DMCA friendly, but I stopped caring about DMCA stuff because I don't let my music save to the VOD. So if you watch the VOD after I'm done streaming, it doesn't have any of the music from Spotify. So I'll put some DMCA stuff on there. I got a couple Metallica songs, stuff like that. The joy of Oakwynd. Hope your grind goes well. So far, it's been really solid, Roan. I've had pretty much nothing but good luck so far. You can have DMCA stuff while streaming and just not in the VODs. From my experience, yeah, like the bigger streamers I watch that have like much higher views than I do, they'll do the same thing where they just won't let the music save to the VOD. You're still in danger of being DMCA'd midstream, but it's a much smaller chance. So I just don't let the music save to the VOD. It also helps for the sake of uploading stuff to YouTube. So I can just download the video and then slap a soundtrack on it and put it up on YouTube. Nice, our group is back up and running. But to also answer your question that you were asking earlier, Tara, about the playlist, another artist I'd recommend in general that you'll see quite a bit of is DJ Cutman. He does lots of like lo-fi remix updates of video game music. That's what a lot of this stuff is. He also has like some really cool 8-bit songs that are like 8-bit versions of famous songs, which I found has been pretty good. There's some that I just can't stand that are really bad versions. Like the 8-bit version of Iron Man is just ugh. Stuff like this, I'm pretty sure is him. So I guess we beat the respawn. I know as soon as they pull something from up top, like if we try to pull Crush again, we're just going to get destroyed because stuff is going to start repopping. And these guys have died so much, I'm sure they want to gain their experience back that they've lost. Oh, there we go. Dude, 2 men skill ups in a row. I need to play the lottery. Yes, this is EverQuest. So most of this stuff is graphics from 2001, 2002. So I hope Crush slaughters your group. That's rude. That's rude. Oh, you're using the old models, so the true 1999? More like the game looks. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Some would even argue that this looks too new. So it's your men skill. Hey. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Just because my men skill is better than yours. Literally. Combat looking supreme too. So good to be playing again. Went a little too hard the last 2 days. Oh yeah, Variation, have you been playing on Oakwynd as well? I know quite a few people went really hardcore like the first 2 days of launch, trying to get to 50. I purposely wanted to wait until the queue times and stuff went away, so I made this character on Thursday, played a little bit yesterday, but most of my playtime has been today. More pops. Well, that thing just disintegrated. How do you feel about FTE so far? I've had no problems with it since playing, just curious. So, Rern, what I was saying earlier is that FTE has been a pleasant surprise. I was happy to say that I feel like I've been proven wrong. Because FTE at first, I was expecting it to be just a train fest, and I know it was super glitched and there were going to be tons of issues with it. But so far, it genuinely seems good. FTE saved us from some bot armies trying to KS. It's nice. Yeah, it really seems like it's actually been a blessing. It's been nice, a nice actual change of pace. It saved me from trains. I've actually got to watch several groups of what were clearly bot armies dying. All little bugs, but it'll get ironed out. Yeah, that's how I felt. It's been really pleasant. I used to play Bard in EverQuest, and that Bard has my real name. Oh, nice, cowboy. Yeah, I genuinely feel like it's been nice. This has been much better than I expected. Like someone said, there's been some glitches here and there and stuff like that, but I'll take a few of those over the classic experience of people with bot armies just showing up and taking what they want. Because a lot of times, like if you would engage something that they wanted, like a named enemy or something, if you grabbed it, they could take it from you and just do more damage than you faster. But now that's not the case, because they literally can't even engage with it. And it saved me from trains, like what you guys saw earlier, it saved the entire like zone from our train. Like our 2 trains in a row. So took a little getting used to for the spawn to not unlock instantly. Yeah. Yep. The whole missing the tag bit thing at first is definitely a thing. Definitely some getting used to, but if this ends up rolling out to full-blown like EverQuest, the live servers and stuff like this, I don't see a problem with it, especially with how top-heavy a lot of the other servers are. That if you come in as a new player to this on a live EverQuest server, I think it'll be fine. Bypassing trash is going to be so easy now because yeah, a monk can grab it or a bard can grab it and run it all, tag it, and then disengage from it, and while it's just walking back to its spawn point, anybody can run past it. Which I think is cool because that's how it is in other games. Yeah, all in all, I'm going to give FTE like a solid 8 out of 10 experience so far. Because it's not been like the best experience. It's been above average for sure. But I've also not had any negative experience. I've had more positive experiences with it than negative. Could I change my mind whenever we get to higher level stuff? Absolutely. Dude, my men just went up a 3rd time in a row. I'm at 16. How does that feel? I want to like hand the microphone off to you and be like, and how does that make you feel? We need like a Dr. Phil episode. And also people higher level can't out DPS you to take your mob. Yep. Yeah, here. Instead of playing the lottery, I'm just going to buy a heritage crate. I'm going to see if we can get something good. Where's all the deaths and jumping out of castle windows to get away? Where's the excitement? Joey dying for the 10th time. That poor guy. Good luck. Yeah, let's see what we can get here. The poor guy, Joey, and our healer. Oh, we just got a suit. Damn it. And it's cloth. Boo. Boo. Crowd goes mild. F, yep. I refrain from answering in fear of incriminating myself. And Panda, sorry for the hydrate that I missed earlier. I just saw it, but I got you now. Serves you right. Take a big old swig of water here. Hydration is key. Dude, speaking of hydration, I haven't had any coffee yet this morning, and that's kind of killing the vibes for me. Gonna have to get me some coffee. Fine, Day. I'll buy another crate. Surely this will be the one. First thing I did when I woke up. Usually it's the first thing I did too. I do. Yeah, usually it's the first thing I do. Damn it. Another suit. What does this even look like? Okay, that actually doesn't look bad. Okay, I retract my previous statement. It's ring mail, but it's... Why would I wear a dress? It's not very aerodynamic for a monk. More like, why wouldn't you? Gotta give the balls a nice little cool draft, I guess. Okay, so lottery not played. Whatever luck I had just ran on the 3 mend point upgrades in a row. That's a big rip. When do monks get double attack, I wonder? $15. All right. Uh-oh. Might be diving out of that window again real soon. Uh-oh. And our healer's getting lagged. Oh no. That's not a good pull unless Joey dies. Yeah, I kind of need a Joey death counter. Joey and Mikao, our healer. Either the Bard or the Ranger's getting it. I will say, so far I haven't died. I'd say it's going pretty good. How come a monk this time? Because of the simplicity of not needing weapons. For monk, I knew going into this that basically so I can just get a full set of woos and just fisticuffs and be good. And with monks, especially with feign death and stuff like that, I went into this expecting to get trained a lot. So I wanted to get a monk with feign death, so if I get trained, I can kind of get out of those situations. How much did the woo set cost? Last night when I bought the full woo set, it was 2 chrono. I'm sure it's much less than that now. Because at this point for the server, you're paying for the speed, convenience of things. If you wait like a week or two, this stuff is going to be, 300-400 platinum. In the 2 days of me playing, I've seen chrono go from like 250 platinum up to 700 platinum or so. Rocking my full bandit and find still weapon, it's glorious. Hell yeah. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, I went into this expecting to get trained a lot, so I wanted the simplicity of gearing a monk in addition to having the ability to feign death if needed. But since this has been such a pleasant surprise, I feel, dude, day, fourth mend point in a row. It's gone up 4 times in a row now. Literally like 7 hours of gameplay, and in the last 20 minutes of me using mend, I've gotten more skill upgrades than the other 5 hours. And to also answer your question, Variation, I also really wanted to do a melee class, but I can't do Berserker, and I can't do Beast Lord like I wanted. We'll be back. I'm boycotting in principle. That's so rude. This is a Persona song, right? No, this is Final Fantasy X. This is Xanarkand. Yes, exactly. I can transfer gear to Beast Lord in the future. So whenever Luckland finally drops, you're right. We're taking my youngest for a walk. Alright. Have a good walk, dude. I'm gonna go get my exercise here in about an hour, probably. But yeah, that's have a good one day. That's a really good point though. At least with this monk gear, since it's all gonna be heirloom, I can just move stuff around. Dude's got that Viniki illusion from the Viniki server last year. I think that's one of the illusions you get for beating Kazik. Not a fan of the sound though, not gonna lie. Excuse me, squeaky boy. Yeah, so I think the experience here is going to end up kind of dying off around 14. But still, 5 levels in about the last 2 hours. It's not bad at all. No, we're losing someone in our group. No. Last night in Hamlord with double EXP pot. EXP plus pot was crazy. Like 3 to 5% a kill and had 2 enchanter with charmed pets. Yeah, I can imagine. That's another reason why I wanted to grind it out so bad this weekend, because with the 50% bonus, I knew it was going to get pretty good. Plus, I'm just excited to be at level 50 and still feel so under under powerful compared to normal. Had a similar experience in Unrest 2 Enchanter plus Mage. Yeah, those Enchanters and Mages, man. Enchanters and mages are kind of powerful. I can see why every speedster group always has at least 2 or 3 of them. Is that a druid? Nice. We'll get an actual healer. Yeah, I'm still so happy with how this server has turned out so far. I expected it just to be so toxic between everything and the people, and this has been really good. Yeah, it's been surprising. Yep. I'm excited to see what it's going to be like in like a year and a half once all those bonuses really start like stacking up on us. Because next expansion for Kunark, we get like the plus 25% loot, and then Valius is plus 25% faction, and then plus 25% AA experience. So I think in like a year and a half, this game is going to start feeling really nice, especially with the relaxed True Box dropping with Omens of War, I think. So that's going to be next summer for sure. I could actually see myself riding this server to live. Paid for a year sub, I'm committed. Holy crap. You're in it to win it. I know it's a fresh TLP right now, but I'm really curious what they'll do for 25 years. So for next anniversary, since like they talked about it being, yeah, for the anniversary next year, I'm sure it's going to be something pretty big. I'd really like to see them do something like what WoW is doing for their Season of Mastery stuff, where they're actually introducing kind of like new things to the classic game. It'd be really cool if they did something similar like that. I don't know how much money they're willing to commit to it, but it'd be really cool to see like a new version of EverQuest with maybe like different content released that we've never seen for Classic. Like imagine having a new raid zone introduced for Classic EverQuest. Yeah, seasonal stuff would be interesting, exactly. I think that's another reason why they were kind of trying to update the game with this Classic Locked. I don't know about that, dude. You would lose me so fast at Classic Locked. Forever 50. But it'd be really cool if they introduced like new raids or new group content, new gear and stuff like that. I really want them to introduce, and I know it's completely against what like EverQuest has always been about, like group and multiplayer content, but I really want them to drop a server where you can solo everything. I want it to be like it's all class, all race, but you can literally unlock, you can solo everything at current level. Kind of like what they've done with the new EverQuest 2. TLP are not newer, but like they gave you like a buff or an item you can use to solo heroic content or raids. But yeah, that's what I would hope for. Who knows what they're thinking though, because no one, for sure, no one was expecting the first to encounter stuff. We're just killing too fast. Oh no. Yep. About to really test out that FTE stuff. We're gonna see if that stuff aggro's on the way back. At least Hole should open up today. Who's Hole? I'm joking. I didn't even know that Hole didn't. I figured Hole like kind of dropped whenever Classic did. Is that not how it works? After Nagyvok. Oh. Good to know. Yeah, good to know. Still learning something new after all this time. Can't wait to see the first Block of Flames and stuff like that up for sale. I can imagine someone's going to want 10 or 15 chrono for it. Oh, that's, yep. Yep. Have to be jumping out of some windows, some like action movie stuff over here. This is the content I pay for. Paying to watch streamer die, please. Taking this opportunity to buy spells. Yeah. Oh no, it's because our healer, our ranger, is gone. Ranger gated, yep. Let the bodies hit the floor. Hit it. Stupid shaman kept slowing me. That's why stuff is taking so long to die. I think we're gonna be fine now. Opportunity. Okay, so Mend has gone up six skill ups in a row. So nope, unfortunately can't auto skill elbow strike since it is a uh, combat ability. Yep, just your normal combat ability. So for Monk, that's kick, round kick, eagle strike, dragon punch, and flying kick. Ah, nice. The ranger healer's back just in time. I just ran in there and touched Slip and Fall's butt. Was that you? That'll be $5, please. I might be a whore, but at least I'm a cheap whore. And now people are arguing in the new player chat about what to call the throne room here in Crushbone. 24 years, and I don't think I've ever heard someone call it TR for throne room. This is why I love EverQuesters, because everyone pronounces something different or calls something different. Never heard TR either. See, on my servers, that's what it was always called. That's what I was used to. Throne room or TR. I don't know why TR would be so ambiguous. Looseland? Yeah. Yeah, everyone always pronounces something differently. Oh, I'm running. Running for it. Yeah, Kinos, Quanos. I don't know if we're going to be able to take him. He's 21. Yep. Run for it. I'll have you know, I am not dead, thank you. They might be dead. Kinos is Sony EQ backwards. Yeah. Train to zone, please. But it's not a train because they're going to be FTE'd. I miss that the most, yeah. I love the I always loved the train to zone, but you never knew which direction they were coming from. So I was always used to people who had the courtesy of saying where the train was coming from. Because in zones like Crushbone, is it coming from the north? Is it coming from the south? Is it which direction is it coming from? Yeah. Yeah, that's the best part about EverQuest, in my opinion, is the old school stuff, is everyone pronounces something different, and everyone else's opinion is right and you were wrong. I'd call my KC trains left or right back in the day right. Yeah, because you're like, where is it coming from? You always train right? What? Oh, are you talking about right from the direction that you're looking out into the zone, or you're looking into the zone? If you're saying the right side, like you're looking into the castle from the zone line, I used to call trains zone just stand while standing at the zone end. You don't train on the way in, it's always as you leave. Well, I mean, that's true too. But I was trying to think of it like from a perspective. Like, are we talking about from the perspective of someone who's sitting at the zone in, or why have we aggroed the orc pawn? How do I get from Hallis to Crushbone? Can't you go through? Just let me think about this. That's a long ass run. The Karanas, yeah, you got to go through the Karanas, the best zones in the game, might I add. Right elsewhere. If you want to talk about Karana arguments or EverQuest arguments, there's an hour-long argument about CHA being good or useless for enchanters for new players. Oh, no, you may not add. Yeah, about charisma, whether or not it's useful, or how negative for charisma for necromancers used to be the best way to go. Because negative charismas would work for their fear and their undead stuff. Look at all the corpses. Seven men skill ups in a row. I can thank God this is on recording so I can show it today whenever he's back and just rub his face in it. The corpses, yeah. To be fair, a good quarter of those are my group now. Half the players said charisma is needed for pet charm. The other has said, no, you're idiots. Well, because back in the day, it did used to be dependent on it. I don't know if it's been changed since then. But back in the day, it was important. Like, the higher your charisma was, the better. Not just for charm, but also for, like, buying and selling stuff to merchants. Imps Loot has a sub in it, by the way. Uh-huh. I'm gonna have to hide Corpse All here in a second. This is ridiculous. Always PC, yeah. Always NPC is pretty much what I do, but sadly it doesn't help with cases like this. There was someone on Najina camping the name yesterday for hours, only to find out the PH was invis the whole oh no. Oh no. Feels bad, man. You know, there are some things that you just never want to mention to other people, and I think that would be one of them. I would just gate out and just camp out and never play again. Isn't there an always group or something? There might be something like that. There's so many hide corpse commands. I just typically do hide corpse all, and then go back to hide corpse always NPC. I'm used to Furion V where I don't see player corpses this often. Oh, okay, that's yep. Oh, he's about to die again. Hide corpse all is on my hotkeys. Yeah. Oh, and now they're on the druid. Much better. I have to press timer to those poofs. Surprise, most didn't time out as long as you... Yeah, they'll disappear after the... Not the rest timer, but they'll disappear after 7 days. Once I got 20 and unlocked X... Game Changer, never had it before. Yeah, the extended target window is amazing. Yeah, so a lot of these corpses are going to be here. Either that or until the zone poofs. But since we are in the basic version of the zone, this pick won't poof, so. And the other picks, I think when those zones disappear, I'm pretty sure the corpses will too. Or maybe they'll teleport outside of the zone. Who knows? They may poof to the same spot in the original zone. That could be it too, yeah. That might be why there's so many here. Didn't they nerf the Crushbone quest, the Crushbone Belt Turn-in quest? Because it used to be really good, but I feel like it would be pointless now. It's not even worth it. It's such a shame. Leader Silamar. Into those radiers, they normally go to zone. Yeah, they go to zone and when the pit collapses. Okay. Yeah, I'll just fender the entire bag. Only thing they're worthwhile for now is selling to others that aren't aware of the change. That's not taking advantage of them. I just like to call it capitalism. Okay? Pick zone, the easy super evac. Yeah, it is. I use that in the common lands a lot now since the zones are so big, since it's all one big area. Play in the market. Thanks for the follow, Cold. I appreciate it. We're so close to 14. Now I just need earrings. If I can get earrings, I think I'm going to be pretty well off. I'll be good to 50. Got some 30 HP rings. When does Wu's fighting staff become a thing? Wu's fighting staff. See here. Wu's quivering staff. That was Kunar, wasn't it? Let's see. It is. It is Kunar. Okay, so that's the two-hander. It's 23, 28. I'm pretty sure they were like gray crystal staffs, but they were one-handers. Weapons. Trance stick? Maybe it's a trance stick, yeah. Woo. Master Wu's trance stick, yes. One-hand blunt, it's 718. Yeah, yep. And those are also Kunar. Damn it. Because I remember getting those back in the day. Were awesome. Morning, sir. Are you enjoying Oakwynd? Yes, Oakwynd has been amazing, dude. Also, good morning. I hope you're doing well. You guildies were already rocking. Oh yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I saw people selling those. Does not surprise. Okay, 8 skill ups in a row. Holy crap. So Mend has jumped up 8 times in a row. Ah man, I can't wait to show this today. We get new speed. Movement speed. Alright, back in action. Yeah, Roland, Oakwynd has actually been a really good time. I know, I was talking about it earlier before you came in, but Oakwynd has been so surprising for the first 2 encounter stuff that I've actually taken back like all the negative stuff I had about it. I don't recall if the sub 200 skill boost is for all skills or only the certain ones. I don't know. That I'm not sure of. Yeah, all the negative worries and stuff I had about Oakwynd have just completely dissipated so far. We'll see what it's like when we get to the higher end game stuff, but the train issues and all the other stuff, completely non-issue. Yep, had no issues, training issues, KS issues, yeah. They worked out the kinks pretty fast, I will say. I think they took it really serious just because they saw how negative everyone was being on the forums. Like literally 60 plus pages of just pure and utter negativity about the first 2 encounter stuff. And this has actually been really good. Gotta give credit where credit's due. Chrono Lords were the vocal ones, yep, because of power leveling. I was vocally negative about it, but only when I was streaming. I didn't post anything in the forums about it because I wanted to I wanted to have reservations about it, and I'm really glad that I decided to give it a chance. This has been fun. Thank you. That's level 14. Thank you. One more level and we get double attack. But now with how things have worked out, FD is 15 as well, I'm pretty sure. It still has bugs, but nothing to cry over. Exactly. 17 for Feign Death? Okay, 17, never mind. Yeah, 17. So 15 double attack, 17 for Feign Death. Yeah, it still has its bugs, that's for sure. It's definitely not perfect. But it is still much nicer than what I was worried about. I expected the shitlords just to be training and killing and trying to murder everybody around them. And I will also say this, from what I've noticed so far about cheaters, it seems like they've taken a very proactive stance against macro quest and botters, which I'm normally meh about, but I'm pretty happy about right now. I did high keep and locked one of the guards. It didn't attack, and I didn't attack it. But the poor necromancer that had been killing guards couldn't attack it until I left. Ah. Wait, who leaves? Who left? Lost somebody. Oh. We lost our ranger healer. No. I gotta give the ranger credit. He was a better healer than most of our healers so far. Hope he didn't lose Joey. No, Joey's still here. Joey has to make up for all the experience that Joey lost from dying. What level now? I'm level 14. Day, you'll be pleasantly surprised I've had 8 skill ups in a row for Mend. I'm not joking either. Look, Mend, 21. I wanted to make sure that you knew that it's going to be on the VOD for you, and every single time I skilled up, I talked about you. You're welcome. Not that I'm rubbing your face in it, but got him. Is Mend affected by agility? Who knows? Who knows? I don't know, man. Okay, let's try one more heritage crate. What could possibly go wrong? Put on your dress, sir. I am wearing my dress. Look, whenever I actually put it on, I have less clothes on. Damn it. Boo. I'm gonna get that damn illusion on this server. Not working on bind? Hell no. I'd rather work on trade skills than bind wound. And that's saying something. Yeah, you know me and trade skills, man. Yep. I am not the least bit concerned about trade skills. Here come the repops. Gray? What is this gray con crap? Look, Day. That's number 8. No, sorry, that's number 9. We're at 22 now. I think it's just a meme. It's a meme at this point. But like the best part is it's on recording now. This VOD is just gonna last forever. Next YouTube video, how to piss off Day and 9 simple skill ups. One angry Canadian versus Mend. Hey, thanks for the sub work. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. That's very kind of you. I appreciate it. Fear the angry Canuck. Yep. I really appreciate the sub, man. We're such a small channel, so anything you guys do like that, it's more than appreciated. I appreciate it. Thank you. And gifted 5. Holy shit, dude. Thank you. It's completely unnecessary. Thank you for that. Waiting for that boss kill first. Thank you. That's awesome. Thank you. That's to Elsewhere, Pit Fiend, Vantus, Drunky, and El Shamtaro. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Thank you. For like the most majestic animal, the beaver, we go for your ankles. Yep, placeholder. RIP. I'm only kind to EverQuest streamers. Thank you. I'm glad I was streaming EverQuest today then. A fellow Canadian, I presume. Yeah, Day is Canadian. Yeah, I know I've said it again, but thank you again for the sub and the 5 gifted subs. That's very, very kind. But yeah, all in all, nothing but positive things to say about this server so far. This has been really cool. I know that, like I said, this is a major change of pace from what I normally do on Saturdays when I'm out killing gods and stuff like that on Fury and a V, but this has been nice. It's a nice change of pace. And we're just gonna keep pulling everything? I have 15 Bard on that server. Nice. We're just about to hit 15 ourselves, at least hopefully. What do you think of the server so far yourself? Ran my first monk on Eridune, had a blast. Eridune, that's another server I have like no familiarity with. Oh shit. Dude, this dude is booking it. What the hell? Uh-oh, Canadian neighbors. What? Why is our druid swimming in the floor? I have questions. Because FTE. Yeah, our druid is legit just swimming in the ground right now. Obviously. Game's broken. Just throw the server away. Just wrap it up. It's done. Our cleric was doing the same thing, swimming in... That's the first visual glitch I've seen so far. I guess our druid's just gonna stay in the ground forever. It's either a druid or... let's see here. A ranger. Never mind, we have another ranger. Swimming in the clipping. Ranger is just a druid that forgot to pick up their port spells. No. You forget how I play Ranger. You're not supposed to get spells at all, except for maybe 1 or 2 spells. And then you're gonna fizzle that spell forever. Dude, look, Day. 10th men mem up. 10th men skill up, like in a row. A paladin's just a half-leveled cleric. Yep. Battle cleric, yep. Dude, some clerics are battle clerics, though, with Yalp. They'll lay down the pain. I'm a paladin, so it's okay for me to say. That's why I feel okay with trashing rogues in Classic, because rogues in Classic are just bad. I was 100% on Cornav, especially after Time Hammers give you the good stuff. Oh yeah, you get the group heal with that hammer. Yep. Yeah, that hammer is insane. Oh. If someone needs rawhide, let me know. I just realized I've been looting rawhide stuff, and it's like, I can be giving that away. Tinkering around on Oakwynd with Enchanter Druid combo. Druid is 100% more battle mode. Yep. I need to get into groups. Adulting sucks. Hey, what's going on, Durkee? Yes, Day. Gotta get into a group, man. I've jumped from level 8 to 14 this morning. Need a chess piece. More repops. I just want to get to 15 so I can get double attack. That's going to make soloing quite a bit easier. One-hand blunt. Oh, no. It's like fighting some orcs, I see. You got it. This thing trying to make me use one-hand blunts instead of these hands. Yeah, we're killing some orcs. Some good old-fashioned crushbone throne room. Why has my weight gone up so much? Your fist will be better ratio than any weapon till Kunar. Yeah, exactly. I keep forgetting that it's like putting weapons into my primary and secondary, but yeah, for sure. Gotta use these hands. I've been enjoying Unrest. It's super crowded. Yeah, Unrest is going to be insanely crowded. I figured Crushbone was going to be as well, but there's only, there's only like 5 instances of Crushbone right now. But I can imagine with how small Unrest is, it's going to be so crowded. '14's it's time to take this group to Undead Island and over there for the plat. Last night at 9:32 picks. Holy shit. Unrest is always crowded, just make sure to use the pick. So what I'm hopeful for is whenever I get to Unrest, that means that I'll have plenty of people willing to group up. What's going on, Point Break? How you doing? We've had a pretty good stream this morning so far. We've gone from level 8 to 14. We start Unrest at 10. Yeah, I just don't want to leave this group right now because it's been so solid. Only a couple minutes of LFT to find a group this morning. Yep. So that's probably what I'm going to be doing tonight. Sounds like I'm going to be in... Oh, we got a named. Lord... Almost called him Danish. Lord Danish. Living through other streamers on Oakwynd. There's a lot to do on Mischief, so won't be there. Hey, that's fair enough, man. Lord Danish. Yeah, Point Break. What my plan honestly was is if Oakwynd fell through, I planned to go back to Mischief and just main my rogue on Mischief. Because the last time I played on Mischief with my rogue was whenever Omens of War just dropped. So I've got, I need to get to 75, etc., all that good stuff. But since Oakwynd has been such a pleasure so far, I'm probably just going to stick with Oakwynd. Day. Guess what? Want to hear about Mend again? Yeah, Mischief should be level 80 in the next expansion drop. And that's going to be super soon. Yeah, this has been such a good time, though. I think a lot of Oakwynd are TLP players that will drop off when the expansions start dropping. I mean, you could be right, Point Break. It could be. That's exactly how it could be. I don't think so, because of the server boost that we're going to be getting. Because once actually people start getting invested and they have multiple characters on their account maxed out levels, and you're getting like a natural 50, 60, 70, up to 100% experience boost, which is what my plan is, I'll probably stick around on Oakwynd. Because, I mean, shit, by Omens of War, everything's going to have basically a 50% buff. And with everything being heirloom, whenever I switch over to Rogue, which is eventually what's going to end up happening, exactly, especially for AAs, eventually I'm going to have like 9 characters, and my 10th character is going to be my Rogue, who's getting a natural 100% experience boost, on top of all the server boosts. I mean, this is the ultimate leveling alt server. With everything being heirloom, all of that gear I can get from raiding eventually, I can take those items and move it to another character. How do you beat a free trade TLP? Spends half the stream talking shit about rogues and switches to one. Only because they suck in Classic and Kunark and Valius. They become a little bit less sucky when they get their Epic and then Valius, but Lucklin is where they're really actually going to start being decent. But since I'm a rogue at heart, I'll switch them. It's going to be really hard to beat a free trade TLP. To answer your question, Point Break. I'm playing a rogue right now. Yeah. I don't bash anybody for doing it. I just know I'm not going to do it. Rogues get a rogue? Hell yeah. But eventually, if you get like raid no drop items, if they're heirloom, you can just put it in your guild bank and move it to a new character. The easiest way to beat a free trade TLP is to have anything that is not free trade. Oh, do you not like free trade, Techno? Are you not a fan of it? Free trade is what I'm used to. That's like, since I play on Furion V, that's what I'm so used to. One guildie is going to make 3+ of the same class to raid on different. Yep, since all the lockouts are character based, it's going to be amazing. And especially once the true box stuff is officially gone, I imagine we'll always have one free trade TLP progression server going forward. I wouldn't be surprised if next year for the 25th anniversary, if we get another Mischief clone of some kind, in addition to whatever wackiness they want to show. Because I think 3 years is long enough. Because by then, a lot of people are going to want to experience Classic again with free trade, I would imagine. I mean, shit, that's what I was hoping for this year. I desperately wanted a free trade server with an experience boost and to be able to play Berserker from launch. Everyone keeps saying they wish this server was a Mischief clone. What is Mischief? Mischief is a free trade chaos loot server. Everything's free trade and rare enemies spawn twice as fast. And everything drops twice the loot, and everything can drop loot from equivalent raid targets. So Temple of Ishan can drop Keldrakal gear, Keldrakal can drop Temple of Ishan gear, they can drop Tunair gear, all that stuff. But it's double loot. Double rare enemies, and it's free trade. It's a weird mechanic. When I first started in 1999, I was weirded out when the raid drops were tradable. I was like, what? Oh, you want more items, no trade. Yeah. PvP permadeath server confirmed? Jesus. I would not play a PvP server. Miss me with that, for sure. Loot pinata. Yeah. It is a loot pinata. I got a bard loot with fire element illusion. Yep. Yeah, Mischief was amazing. In the time that I spent, it was just flat out an awesome time. Just wait till we get 80% faster mob spawns. Yep, that's exactly what's going to happen here. I think Night of Shadows was the last expansion that they had listed, but it was 400% rare spawn enemies. 400% increase. So it's technically 300% faster, but it's 400% of the normal rate. It's insanity. Like the increase to experience and all that other stuff, and just imagine having max level characters, and you start an alt and you're just getting max level for max experience for everything. No matter how fast the mobs spawn, the Coronas will still be empty. You get out of here with that. Triggered. They'll be empty with me sitting in the center of it talking about how much I love the Coronas. Look day. Mend update number 12 in a row. Yeah, once it's next, I would say next summer at the absolute latest is whenever that you're really gonna feel the improvement of everything. If the Karanas were so great, why are you not there now, or anyone else for that matter? The Karanas are good right now only for people to get from point A to Split Paw. Funny thing to say is I just died in West Karana to a rogue bandit, and then another bandit, and then another bandit. See? Look, there's people talking about how they're gonna be in the Karanas. I will find you have a particular set of skills. Yes, is one of those skills, being triggered? Panda, that's a hard question. If I would stay on Oakwynd or, uh, a new TLP. If it's a Mischief clone, okay, the one thing that would make me leave this server at this point is if it's a Mischief clone that I can play like a Berserker or a Beast Lord from launch. If they gave me a server like that where I could play like any class, any race combo, or if I could play like a Berserker from launch, I think that would make me leave. I heard they made a last minute change to Oakwynd to stop training. Can you TLDR it for me? Same here, Cuba. Okay, so kind of a TLDR from my understanding with the FTE side of things is whenever an enemy is just recently disengaged, it's basically going to go back to its spawn point, or it's going to have a certain amount of time before it can be attacked again or engaged with again. So it fixes trains because for the most part, unless you're just standing on top of the enemy, it's not going to attack you or do anything for a certain period of time once it's disengaged. So enemies that normally would be trained and they would start killing everyone around the zone line, they'll disengage and walk away from that area. So non-aggro to anyone not near. Yes. Yeah. And Beast from launch would get me every time. Same. Yeah, a Draken from launch would be cool. I like the Draken models. I know a lot of people shit on them, but I like the way Drakens look. So if I could do like a Draken Berserker, yeah. Oh yeah. And the breath weapons are cool. Yep. So close to 15. XR Beast. Yep. Ogre Wizard. There you go. Robes and all. Scaly Boy. Breath abilities had the potential to be cool, but wasn't 25 damage at level 30. Yeah. When they added Draken, it was like adding a whole new subset of races as our color changed the way you play. And I also liked it so much because it introduced that entire expansion, the continent that you could level on from 1 to 75. Oh shit. It was fun watching you play. I gotta go. Take care. Hey, have a good one, Panda. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Draken Monks also added an option sorely needed. What was that? Oh, well, an additional race to play monks. I think the robes on Drakens look much cooler too. They look much more detailed. Yeah, bring the total monk races up to a whopping 4. Yeah, Ixar, Human, Froglock, and Draken. Yeah. See, imagine being a gnome monk. That'd be at least entertaining to watch. Hey, what's going on, sub? How you doing? Pathers are coming back. Uh-oh. Getting ready to run. Whole bunch of spicy boys incoming. How's the new server debating whether to come back? I think it's actually a really good time. So, without exaggerating and just kind of giving the facts of it, the FTE has removed a lot of the training issues and the kill stealing issues that I had, that a lot of people had. Wait till you hit 17 and have to train FD. I'm saving all of my points for Feign Death, by the way. I'm saving all of those points for Feign Death. But like a TLDR of the FTE server, it's awesome. In my opinion. It's not nearly as bad as everyone suspected it would be. Not sure what class I would roll. No briefing, no training, no kill stealing. Got my rogue to 60 on Bristlebane today. Proud. First rogue above 30. Congrats elsewhere. I've had 0 train KSSU so far. Exactly. It's been absolutely a really good time. And if you're kind of a person who plays alts, like you get one character to max level and then you switch over to playing a new character, this is going to be kind of the server for you. Real test is the pig fest that is unrest and not talking about Guck. Yeah. But with this new server, once you get one character to max level, all other characters you make at that time get a 10% experience boost, and it stacks. So say if you have, 10 characters at max level, your 11th character is going to get a 100% natural experience boost. And it updates every time the level cap increases, so you have to get those other characters to that current level cap, but then from there it starts back up. Hey, we got level 15 and double attack. Thank you. Here comes the deeps, boys. Yep. Got my double fisticuffs. Thank you. Level 15, we got 500 HP now. I guess with some of these buffs, rather. Well, I felt bad because one guy just left because he was too low, but I was going to be leaving here in a minute because I'm level 15 now. Phantom Zephyr on TLPs? I don't know. I don't know. I'm definitely not the person to ask for that. I'm not sure. Oh damn, these are all gray. Monk ability. Yeah, not at start at least. Yeah, I'm so unfamiliar with Monk, especially on TLBs. You don't get Phantom Zephyr till Gates of Discord. Okay. Okay, yep. There's that answer. Gates of Discord. Hey, look. Men 26. And I was worried it was going to be hard. Apparently, I just need streamer privileges. Trying to think of a good surname. Yeah, I'll have to think of one. Slip and fall, dodgy mullet. Oh, this is not a mullet, sir. Business in the front, party in the back. All right. So let's origin out. Gonna go back to Freeport. We're gonna sell some stuff. We're gonna put some points in. No, I don't have Feign Death yet, so never mind. I'm not gonna mess with points just yet. I'm gonna save up all those points just for Feign Death. Because apparently I don't need to save anything for Mend. Yep, 2 more levels. Yep. So we get Eagle Strike at 20. Men probably won't reliably work till it's well over 100. Yeah, that's true. I've had it fail more than anything. Nice, 5 platinum worth of stuff. Not bad at all. Wait till a crit fails and kill you. I didn't realize you could put the bag in. Yeah, if it's a no drop bag. If it's a no drop bag, you can just click the bag and you can sell everything in the bag immediately. On live, push training points to 50 to 60 minimum, saves many headaches. Yeah. Yep. Super, super quick. Oh, so this is what weighs so much. These things weigh 5 pounds. Bruh. There we go. Bruh. Okay. To have to worry about weight. Well, look, it's because AC bonus you get as a monk. Like, okay, here, look. Let me give you some perspective. So right now I have 140 AC. Watch what happens when I put all these items in my regular backpack without weight reduction. I lose 23 AC. That's a full set of gear, almost. That's why I keep all that stuff in a weight loss bag. Weight reduction bag, I should say. Yep. AC smashy if you ain't tanking it don't matter. Most of the time, well, at that last group, thankfully I wasn't having to tank because our rangers were. But it's going to be a worry. Eventually, I'm going to have to worry about it. Now time to make my way out of this schmegma that is Freeport now. Just think of all those missed defense skills. Yeah, if you're dodging, you're not getting hit, so you're not increasing that defense. Gosh. Yeah, not bad at all, though. We're level 15 finally. We're in a really good spot. I ideally, really hopefully, can get to like a group to kill crocs and stuff. Because I'd really like to level in South Row, where what used to be Oasis. Although your mullet could mez the mobs a new form of crowd control. I'm gonna need you to not bash the look, please. This is the look of a man, I'll have you know. With my harness and all. My character should be taken super serial. Alright, but that's actually going to wrap up things here now, guys. I'm going to call it quits here. A nice little 4-hour stream. I got to get up and get some exercise. A BDSM man. Hey, I wasn't going to say it, but I appreciate you guys. And work, thank you again for the subs and the gifted subs. That was amazing. Thank you guys for the follows today. It's been a solid stream. I appreciate you guys. We'll be back on tonight and or tomorrow morning and probably Monday as well because of the holidays. So anywho's, yep. Talk to you later. I appreciate you guys. Have a good one.